A man and a small child are lying on a street in Gaza City. In his final moments, the man reaches out to touch the child. This video was broadcast in December 2023, but there were no details of who these people were. For months, we tried to find out more about them, trawling social media and reaching out to contacts on the ground, until we found a name for the man, Mohammed al-Majdalawi, and his daughter, 2-year-old Leanne.
Mama.
Leanne's is just one of 95 reports we've compiled of children who were allegedly shot in the head or the chest in this war in Gaza. To compile this list, we verified media reports, spoke to human rights researchers on the ground, and to 30 doctors and nurses who treated these children. More than 2/3 were under 12 years old. In 57 of these cases, it was alleged that the IDF shot the child. In 2 accounts, the children were allegedly shot by Palestinians. For the remaining 36 cases, we have no account of what happened. But what led to Leanne's death? This is Leanne's sister Shahid. She was 12 and with her mother, father, brother and sister that day. She told us they were fleeing bombing and walking down a quiet street when they came to this junction, and she saw a tank up the street to her left.
شفنا الدبابة احنا صرنا نجري في الجارة احنا سبقنا بابا نطلع احنا لقيناه مرمى على الأرض فكرناه وقع إشي.
She said they ran back to help and realised their father had been shot.
أنا مديت إيد عليها بدي أمسكها لأنها دغري أجت رصاصة في إيدي دغري صار رصاص لي وصار أبويا صار روحوا صوبوني.
They fled and never saw Mohammed or Leanne again. We found a satellite image taken 2 hours before the shooting. We don't have permission to broadcast it, so we've recreated it here. In it, we can see a tank along the same street where Shahid says she saw one 2 hours later. Military expert Stuart Ray examined the image and pointed out many other tanks, armoured vehicles and defensive sandbanks, and these tall buildings, indicating this was an IDF fortified position. We presented our findings to the IDF, and they said IDF soldiers operate against terrorist organisations in complex urban environments, and unintended or erroneous harm may occur in the course of combat. They said the details of Leanne's case have been recorded and will be examined by the competent authorities. Kay fought with the IDF in Gaza in early 2024. He described several incidents in which his unit killed unarmed people, including 2 boys he described as young teenagers.
Anyone you see off the humanitarian road, shoot. Shoot to kill. That's what we were told. Our commander qualified that. Of course, if it's a woman or a child, don't shoot. Try to detain them. Don't be stupid.
Do you think there's a lack of accountability?
I would definitely say there's a lack of accountability. When we lost some people in a firefight, it was just it. Destroy everything. Kill everyone you see.
We put this soldier's allegations to the IDF, and they said the IDF remains committed to minimising harm to civilians as much as possible. Yanina Dill is a professor of international law at Oxford University and reviewed our findings.
It's often very hard to come to a definitive, even a preliminary legal conclusion from far away where you never have all the evidence. And in this instance, the available evidence points so directly towards a very serious violation of law, potentially even a war crime. That's quite rare.
Leanne and Mohammed's remains lay on Hamid Street for days as their family fled from the chaos of this brutal war. And until we contacted the family over a year later, they had no idea that this video even existed. Stephanie Hegarty, BBC News.